community that's the type of thing that a government typically does. So they're never going to likely be liable in any way. And,
right.
That's probably a good thing. But what they'll look for is whether there had been someone who had performed maintenance type work on the plant, and whether that maintenance type work had a factor in whatever occurred. It could be as simple as something that there was a valve that was stuck on one of the pipes that allowed you to take the material, which I think it's called anhydrous ammonium, out of one of the storage tanks and run it into a tank for distribution. Maybe that valve got stuck and somebody was called in to work on it and the work didn't take or was done incorrectly. That person will then become likely a target for possible litigation, and you kind of go on down the sequence to try to find someone else who touched the situation.
Got it. So whoever supplies the ammonium nitrate, if they sold more than they really should have for this particular plant, they could be liable as well?
You could construct an argument that it might go that far if they had reason to know that for example, if there's a government regulation that says you can't sell more of X type of product to this type of person, and yet they did, or if there's a requirement that says when you sell this type of product to an intermediate distributor, you have to make sure that they have certain safety conditions in place or follow certain directives. You could stretch the possible liability chain up that far.
Doug, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. As it gets a little bit more into it, I want to have you on again and talk about exactly where we stand.
Certainly. I'm happy to speak with you at your convenience.
Attorney Doug Uloth with Uloth Law. Still ahead on 570 KLIF.